Hi, hi, this is Matthew Robert Payne, and I'm just going to read a Facebook post. At the end of reading the Facebook post, I'm going to put in the description tag this person uh, Facebook address so you can go to him and friend request him or follow him because he's got the best posts I've ever seen on Facebook. And I just get entertained going through my wall and reading all his posts from the last couple of weeks. So this is called Jesus Didn't Do It Like That. The church should learn the difference between antagonizing the devil and actually defeating the devil. When you purposely set out to confront people over their lifestyle choices because you're offended, feel threatened, or just want to be right, you're not reaching anybody. The gospel of the kingdom should come first. No arguing or confronting people over their lifestyle choices. Only the true power of the gospel changes hearts and minds. There is a way to disarm the enemy's agenda if people would care enough to actually do it. Consider how Jesus approached a Samaritan woman at the well over her lifestyle choice. He didn't call her out to provoke her and expose her. It was a private conversation. He was careful. There are other souls involved. Jesus didn't exalt or assert his own righteousness over her. He spoke with great wisdom, revealing her heart. He was there to reveal himself, not to confront and argue with her over her lifestyle choice. He revealed to her the truth about how to worship the Most High God. He gave her something, a supernatural impartation of his spirit to help her change her lifestyle choice. She went out and told everybody who he was and what he said. Then they went to meet Jesus. Revival happened in a city. Consider the woman who was actually caught in adultery. They wanted to publicly stone her and expose her sin, but Jesus came and covered her. He pulled on the Father's wisdom on what to do and what to say in the situation to save her from judgment and expose the heart of the judges. It wasn't God's judgment according to the law, it was their own judgment. They were the moral police. Jesus put an end to their policing. Many still have a difficult time discerning the difference between God's judgment and their own. Love covers a multitude of sins. I didn't say justify. It covers. Love is not looking to expose and judge everybody over the sin. Many Christian leaders don't want to deal with things privately first. Why? They want to be seen and heard as the moral town crier. They have a hungry need for attention so the ministries and churches can grow. They are like the Pharisees who love the attention and the praises of the people and their peers. They don't care about bringing the gospel to the people. Nowhere do you read the apostles taking a stand for righteousness without preaching and reaching of the gospel. Most of the churches taking a stand for righteousness is motivated by offense, fear, and even hate. There's no real love for the unbeliever, or, or they have a savior complex. It has to be them who saved the world from the moral decay. No one else will do it. But God always has 7,000 more. Jesus never acted like that. He was not the moral police in his time. He was there to destroy the works of the devil. When this is your goal, you approach moral battles differently. You pull on the supernatural wisdom from the Most High God. He, he that wins souls is wise, Daniel says. You do not side with the political party. You do not incite a battle that is already raging. You do not walk, you walk in the peace of God. The wisdom of God brings peace. It's gentle and it yields fruits of righteousness. It's not defensive. It's not an offensive strategy against the powers of hell, not people. Christian values, void of all the wisdom and power of Christ, are religious and comes off defensive and offensive to the unbeliever. Winning souls has to become more important to the church than living a nice, safe, moral life. It's not going to happen. Jesus said there'll be perilous times and evil would increase. The world isn't going to become a better place until Jesus returns. Yes, we should hold the fort down and definitely keep the devil down. The goal is to populate heaven more than hell. This will take seeking and waiting on the Lord for battle strategy and the power and the wisdom to carry it out. And yes, I'm working on one right now. Words from a King. And this is done by Bruce Leon. And I'll have his Facebook address in the description tag. If you care to go down to the description tag has my prophetic ministry address. It has an address where 50 of my books can be found and read for free. And it has the address of my Facebook personal account, so you can friend request me. And I'll have the author's Facebook page, so you can friend request him. I'll have that at the top. God bless you. I've got 5 books on evangelism, how to do it that way that he was suggesting, and I'll have a link to those 5 books that are on Amazon as a set, and you can go and purchase them individually. God bless you and keep you. If this is the first video you've seen of me, I've got about 3,000 videos. God bless.